Well, welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. We're here today to ask a really deep question. I don't know, you may not want to answer this question, but I'm going to ask it. Are you domesticated? Yeah, I asked that. Are you like your cat? Are you like your dog? Are you like cows, where you have been domesticated to be a certain way? Are you really acting based on your uniqueness, or have you been domesticated? Think about this. From the moment you were born, your parents are saying, Lee, you were a good boy. Every time they said a good boy, I was being domesticated. Every time they said I was being a bad boy, I was being domesticated. Every time the rest of my family said goodly, badly, I was being domesticated. Anytime if we were brought up in a religion, we were domesticated. We were domesticated by the politics that our parents brought us up in. We were domesticated by whatever school we went to. The question that we must look at is we must look at ourselves and look at every one of our beliefs, whatever that belief is, and ask, did I choose this? Did I really choose this? Because if you think about them, beliefs are not truth. Beliefs are opinions that are held as truth. So then we got to go and we got to ask the question, well, beliefs are really important. So let's break that down a little bit more. How are beliefs important? Well, your beliefs create your life because they create the perception through which you see life, feel life, know life. And so if you have beliefs, realize they're the filters of your life. So if things are not going in a way that you would desire them to go, you got to go where? You got to look at your beliefs. And here's a key thing. We've been domesticated for so long, we don't even know that those beliefs exist. But the key thing that will tell us is that what's happening in our lives. Our life will be a direct reflection of our beliefs. And how domesticated are you? So I thought about that with respect to me as I put this thought together this morning. Am I domesticated? Yeah. I'm domesticated in ways, but most of the ways I'm domesticated in are not taking away from my ability to be my unique self. I was domesticated into being very disciplined. I mean, very disciplined. And I am. If you ever get to know me, you'll know that I am very, very, very disciplined. So what do? Every morning I'm disciplined. At 8 o'clock, I do this. At 7 o'clock, I lead a guided meditation group that all are welcome to attend. I'm disciplined in my spiritual practice. I'm disciplined in my time with my partner. I'm disciplined in how I handle my household affairs. I'm disciplined in how I do my finances. Yes, all those areas I was domesticated in. But I've chosen that as a conscious domestication, a conscious belief, a conscious habit. And what I've done is, as I've chosen it to be a conscious habit, I ask the question, is this serving me as I expand, as I grow, as I become more? Is this serving me? And that's really the biggie. Because if you can say that a belief that you may not have consciously chosen is serving you, good belief. But then you got to ask, am I fooling myself that this belief is serving me? Am I seeing life as limitless? Am I seeing that I have infinite potential out there to be, do, have whatever I can put my spiritual coin in? When I talk about spiritual coin, I'm talking about my focus, my energy. You know, wherever you put your energy is what you create. You know that. Where you put your focus is where you put your energy. It's what you create. Where you put your focus is what you believe. You create beliefs by focus, and your beliefs create your life experience. This is not complex stuff. This stuff has been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. But we just don't pay attention to it. We're not taught. We haven't been domesticated into believing that we're powerful. We haven't been domesticated that we're worthy of whatever we choose and however we choose to experience this life. Wouldn't it be great if we could start that, teaching our children that they're worthy and that they're unlimited in what they could pursue, what they could experience? Wouldn't that be just incredible? Oh my God. Now I'm into utopia, aren't I? Well, why not strive for it? I don't know that we'll ever get there, but why not strive for it? It sounds like a really good and admirable thing to put as a to-do. I think so, at least. I don't know if you do. Here's the key thing about domestication. You listening? If you're concerned about the opinions of how others view you or approve you, you're domesticated. Are you concerned about how your mom and dad look at you? Concerned about how your life partner looks at you? Concerned how your children looks at you? Concerned how the people at work look at you? Concerned how your neighbors look at you? Concerned how your friends look at you? If you got that concern, you've got it because you've been domesticated to care about what other people think, instead of caring about being your authentic self all the time. Someone said to me, believe it or not, you need to dress up more when you do these podcasts, these videos. You need to have your hair just so. You need to be just primped and prepped. And guess what? That's not me. I'm doing this at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing this in the way I am. And that's enough. Because if you're more concerned about how I look than the energy that I'm emitting and what I'm talking to you about, getting you to question, then I'm not the right guy to be listening to. Carol says other people and events can be a stimulus to help us grow spiritually and develop. That's true. You can watch people who have great beliefs and you can admire to be like them if they're really, truly, authentically you. You can look at people who have really crappy beliefs based on your perception. And by their crappy beliefs, you can say, oh, I'm going to build a belief opposite of that. I don't like that. Yeah, the world it's always got contrast. And the contrast that we see, whether we like it or not like it, ask questions. Is this where I want to go with myself? Is this who I want to be? One of the things we did in meditation today is I asked the question, who do you want to be today? What do you want to feel? Don't start your day without you determining the person you're going to be today. Then you're leaving it up to what? Domestication. You're going to fall back into pattern, into habits. Set the intention. I'm going to be love. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to be intelligent. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to be wealthy. And then you step into it and you carry yourself in it. You walk like it. You talk like it. You feel like it. You're creating you, not a domesticated you. See, when we consciously choose, that's not domestication. That's empowerment. And my job is to get you to ask questions that empower you, not to believe as I believe. As a spiritual teacher, I tell people all the time, don't believe a word I say. Test it. If it works for you, own it, use it. But if it doesn't work for you, let it go. With that, question every belief and ask, did I choose this? And will this reflect the highest me? With that, know that I love you. I'll be here for you tomorrow. Make it a great day, because only you can. Love it. Bye-bye.